I'm Pickles Parker, and today I will be doing a collection update on the items I picked up in the month of May. Enjoy. So yes, today I'm going to be showing you some of the items that I have recently picked up. Most of them are Doctor Who, although there's one quite rather big item at the end which is non-Doctor Who related. But yeah, let's start off with one of the first things I've got over the past few weeks. The first item I got was an item I debated whether including in this video, but I thought I'd do it anyway, which is this little sketch of William Hartnell with a Dalek. I picked this up for 50p. Someone was selling it there at a stall, and I just seen it. I thought it's only 50p, so why not? And I really like it. I think it looks really quite cool and has an excellent likeness to William Hartnell. The second group of items I got a couple of Funko Pops, both Doctor Who Funko Pops, as I thought my collection was lacking in Doctor Who Funko Pops. I finally got my favourite Doctor, the 11th Doctor, in Funko Pop form, in the 11th Doctor / Mr. Clever variant there, which I thought was the best variant they did of the 11th Doctor. And then I also picked up the 10th Doctor one, just the standard 10th Doctor one. I was tempted to get the one which is him just in the blue suit without the coat with the hand, but I thought I'd go for this one in the coat. And yeah, these are both very nice, especially the 10th Doctor. Some really nice detail on that. It's nice to get these two Doctors, which is two of my favourite Doctors, in Funko Pop form, and I think I only have three more Doctors that they've actually released, because they haven't released all the Doctors, they've only released a small few. So I've only got 3 that I don't have so far in Funko Pop form. The 4th Doctor, which I desperately need to get, the 12th Doctor, and the War Doctor. Hopefully they will release all the Doctors at some point, fingers crossed. But yeah, there's only 3 that they've released so far that I don't have. So yeah, this is a step closer to completing my Doctor Who Funko Pop collection of Doctors. So after getting my first ever issue of Doctor Who magazine last month, I know it took me a while, but I finally did. I decided to subscribe, and I got this month's issue, which is very interesting. Not as good as last month's, but it's still quite interesting. It's got a section on some of the bits that you never got to see, a bit on Lady D'Souza, upcoming some things, a bit on the review on the Target books, bit on Planet of the Dead, bit on the 4th Doctor scarf comic, Janet Fielding's in there, the whole bit about the new Time Team, and that bit on Michelle Ryan coming back. Yeah, and things like that. So yeah, it's a very nice issue, not as interesting as last week, but still very enjoyable. So yes, I recently picked up one of the Target books, the new series Target books that they've released, including Rose, The Christmas Invasion, The Day of the Doctor, and Twice Upon a Time. And the one I picked up, I only think I'll pick up one out of this wave and then one out of the next wave, depending on which one I fancy. It'll probably be an 11th Doctor story, as he's my favourite Doctor. But yes, I picked The Day of the Doctor. I thought I was always going to pick this, as Matt Smith's my favourite Doctor. This is his one out of this first new wave, although it's not really his story per se, because it's a multi-Doctor story, but you know what I mean. And I love The Day of the Doctor. It's a brilliant 50th anniversary, and Stephen Moffat is writing it. I wanted to get one that had the actual writer returning to write it, so as much as I love J.T. Colgan and Paul Cornell writing someone else's stories, I was either really going to get Rose or written by Rusty Davies, or The Day of the Doctor, written by Stephen Moffat. I decided to go to this one. Stephen Moffat, his era was the one that got me into the show, the Matt Smith era. And although I do dislike quite a few of his stories, I do like a lot of his stories as well. And I heard a few interesting things about this one. It's not told in the conventional Target format, so that's all was going to be very interesting. I've only ever got one Target book before, which was Megalos. Which is obviously from season 18. I think I picked this up in a car boot sale when I was younger, not knowing what it was. It was just like 20p, so I just picked it up. I've never seen Megalos. I've seen most of the stories in season 18, I think. But I haven't seen Megalos. So yeah, I have never read this, but I do need to give that a read. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving this new Target book a read and seeing what it can give to the range. 2 Big Finish audios this month. The first was the First Doctor box set from the Lost Stories range. If you'll know, I've really fallen in love with the First Doctor of late, and yeah, I wanted to pick up one of his items on Big Finish. I was looking into this, so I thought, yeah, it looked quite good. It includes a 6-part Big Fish story. I've never listened to a 6-parter before. And then there was a sale on the Lost Stories range, so rather than this being £25, it was £10. So I thought, that's a bargain. I'm buying this. So yeah, it's really good. I've only listened to a part of Farewell Great Master so far, but it sounds really good. The second Big Fish audio I picked up was one of the monthly range releases, 2015 one, I think, called Mistfall. Now, it's a sequel to Full Circle, the season 18 Tom Baker story. Now, I am scripting my classic review series now, so that also allows me to script them in advance, and that's what I did. So one of the first ones I watched in advance was season 18 story Full Circle. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was criminally underrated. So when I seen there was a Big Finish sequel featuring the 5th Doctor, I definitely went to snap that up. So yeah, I haven't listened to that one yet either, but I've got really high hopes for that one. So that's the Big Finish I got this month. So yes, probably the final item I'll be taking a look at that I recently picked up, and probably the most expensive, and the my favourite item is this. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this? Well, this is the box for my new phone, the UmiDigi S2. You've probably never heard of the UmiDigi S2, but it's a brilliantly underrated phone that is very cheap at only £150. And for what it is so good. This pops off as so, and then you're left with this. Open this up, and it has the message "Link to the World," and you open that up, charger, USB cable, and this section here. And here actually contains my new phone. Yes, this is my new phone, the UmiDigi S2, and it's really nice actually. It's a very big phone. It fills my hand here, and the screen fills practically to the edge. My previous phone, the Motorola Moto G 3rd Gen, was alright. I'd had it for 2 years, and it did me good, but I think it was about time to get a new phone, and this is really good for the price. It's about the size of probably the iPhone X, and it's really good for the money. Just a size comparison here with David Tennant. The Target novelization, here's a size comparison there. And here's a size comparison with the First Doctor box set. So yeah, it is very big, and it is really nice. It looks very nice on the eye. It's a brilliant phone inside. One of the best features is the back slipping off the case. You just get this really nice red design. So good. So yeah, that's my new phone. I really like it actually. Yeah, very good. It's very cheap as well, only at £150. It's very good. Screen feels the foam. And it's extremely good. I'm looking forward to using that in the future and filming some videos with it as well. So let's sum up the merchandise. So overall, I'm very happy with the range of merchandise I got this time. Most of it's Doctor Who items, just apart from my new phone. But yeah, I'm really happy with everything I got. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in another collection update very soon. Please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you want to see more content from my channel, then please hit subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, goodbye. Hello, Garen Adams. So, the Shakespeare Code. Now, this is a hidden gem of a Doctor Who story. It's a brilliant blend of a historical setting with a sci-fi threat. The direction really makes it feel like the Doctor and Martha are in Tudor England. Speaking of the Doctor and Martha, they are both on form, given that this is only their second adventure together, as is Shakespeare. The only thing that really lets this story down, the Doctor sulking about Rose, which really irritates me. For God's sake, the Doctor did not love her. But overall, it's the closest we're going to get to a pure historical in the new series. I give the Shakespeare Code an 8 out of 10. See you guys next week.